layman's terms, very plain English, to not use that footage. And you guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who I
don't want to hate, cause she was with the Black Excellence, and like she in her own world, she an adult. It look like she, you know, Plaqueboy Matt. That's a young nigga world, but empire. Do you know who Plaqueboy Max is? That's crazy. Like maybe she really got it going on, but boy, I don't know.
I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up.
Yeah, maybe she really got it going on. I don't know. I can't, because you know, like you can get money from a million different ways.
I'm not on.
Bow! Another video, y'all. I got more gushers and I got more food. It's a different day, I think, though. Anyway, this is a video about this nigga named Nouvlo. Novely. Plaqueboy Max and Kanai Hill situation is bad. That's what it say. It say bad. It say Plaqueboy Max and Kanai Hill situation is bad. I'm not gonna yell again. I don't feel like all that.
You cannot threaten me to sue you because I didn't kiss you on the cheek. You sound crazy.
Yes, she can. I'll be right here and let you know that yes, she can threaten to sue you because you ain't kissed that woman on her cheek. Yes, she can, and I support her suing you because you ain't kissed her on the cheek. You should have kissed the motherfucker on the cheek. Yeah, y'all ain't know I was gonna come in on that bullshit. He should have kissed the nigga on the cheek. Who Kanai Hills anyway? Hell, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get to a video.
But I asked you not.
Hello, yo. This a little gamer hack right here. Y'all don't know nothing about it right here. Come on, gang.
Kenya, you cannot threaten me to sue you because I didn't kiss you on the cheek. You sound crazy.
But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used.
You was just trying to support black business, and then when the black business don't go your way, now black business, let's hit it with some white lawyers.
Recently, Plaqueboy Max is beefing with another internet personality who is apparently threatening to sue him over the dumbest reason in the entire world. I promise you, once you hear why she's going to great lengths of posting her story multiple times, even though she was happy to support him the other day, posting him on his story and even trying to help him with his campaign, doing an entire 360, all because of the dumbest reason possible. But I don't want to yap too much for y'all, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who are any of these people in case you're unaware.
This is the last gaming
Can't get to the candy. I gotta say the dessert for later.
we're taking to 2025. Maybe we're not worthy of Maybe we're not worthy of Gamer of the Year this year. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not.
Plaqueboy Max, for the two of you that are watching this video that don't know, is a very
he
popular
said
streamer
too.
who most of the time
Hey,
does
no,
desktop
because
streams.
it's at least me, my cat, and this a cat in the box. If y'all can look, it's a cat in that box.
Is very into music and was recently nominated for multiple streamer awards, and because of that he decided to try his best to campaign in order to win them by going out in the streets near where he lives and pulling out flyers, having people vote for them with an entire QR code and entourage following him, and it's somehow that ended up being the worst decision he could possibly make, and it started off pretty well and kind of funny if you watched it.
Hear ye. Excuse me, would y'all care to put this up? Plaqueboy Max, music streamer of the year, best series. Yes, thank you, sir. All right. By my notes. Vote Plaqueboy. Ladies, excuse me. Vote Plaqueboy Max, music streamer of the year, best series. Vote Plaqueboy Max, streamer of the year, music streamer series. Music streamer of the year, Plaqueboy Max.
Plaqueboy Max, Plaqueboy Max.
Voting is care.
It was genuinely a pretty funny bit with his entire entourage following him, some fans, even some security guards, and it was truly harmless. He was just out there handing out flyers, literally disturbing nobody and really doing nothing, and most of the time the interactions were just like that. Just keep that in mind for a little bit later. But apparently it took the turn for the worse when Max got approached by this woman who seemed genuinely happy to help support him and was even deciding to post him on her Instagram story. Unknowingly to Max, she was actually pretty famous, but when she opened up her camera and decided to take a video of the both of them, she asked him for a request that he literally could not do because of his circumstances.
This is the best campaign ever.
Man, hi, I'm sorry, but I'm from America's Next Top Model, and I don't know who you are, but you're out here talking about black excellence.
Yes.
What are you promoting?
So I'm a streamer, you know. I also make music. I don't know if you know who Fred again is and Skepta. I have a song nominated for a Grammy with them, Victory Lap.
Really?
Yes. And I am nominated for Streamer of the Year, Music Streamer, Best Stream Series, Best Stream
How do I
collab.
support you?
Right
Buddy
here,
from
support
Texas.
black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
Yes,
now?
yes, yes, you
Support
should.
your black business?
100%. Black
Buddy
cameraman?
from Texas? I thought he was from LA.
You available? I need a videographer.
Just chain say.
No, you're not.
You trying to steal my
No. Only
Oh no, I thought that was a Texas state chain.
when you're around.
Come on.
Tell me your name again.
My name is Plaqueboy Max.
Plaqueboy Max.
Yes.
We're here with
Plaqueboy Max. Plaqueboy Max. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise.
Yo, if she didn't have no followers, like if she was a regular person, like I don't know who she is, but if she was a regular person, that's such a come up. Like yo, yeah, what you doing? Oh yeah, I don't know who you are. Yeah. No time, you know, just play Plaqueboy Max. This nigga got millions of subscribers. Niggas on, you know. She like yeah, that's a come up. Followers. That's smart. You see it, dude? I got something in my beard. Look like something in my beard.
The right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms, Grammys, and Streamer of the Year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay, are you gonna
Yes.
give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
What the f she got going on? Give you a little smooch. So how we get from A to Z? Or A to S?
I can't. Love though. I'm out. Oh my God.
Or A to K, I guess, because S can be misconstrued.
I wish him the best.
Now it just seemed like a normal streamer pedestrian interaction. Plaqueboy Max got approached by somebody who happened to be on America's Top Model. She wanted to help him by promoting what he had going on, even though she didn't fully understand, and even introduced herself to his cameraman, making a joke offering him a job. That seemed like the plan for success, and even ended up posting the stories, and it seemed like nothing was truly wrong. Apparently, there actually was an issue, because she was not happy with that video going out, all because when she asked for a kiss from Max, he said no. And the reason Plaqueboy Max said no is because Max has a girlfriend, for any of y'all that did not know that. And a simple rejection to a kiss led to her crashing out on her Instagram story because she apparently wanted that video to be erased.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh my God. She look a lot worse right now, but that's just probably because I paused it. Anyway, why I gotta kiss you, bro? I don't want to kiss you, bro. Like, what's up with this kissing? Like, bro, that's some weird Hollywood, like.
I'm gonna say this to Plaqueboy and your entire team because I walked up to you with two witnesses, okay, after his fumble of, I mean, just complete lack of humility and lack of a lot of stuff, okay? I walked up to you, Mr. Videographer, after even offering your job. I don't care what he's paying you. I asked you very clearly in layman's terms, very plain English, to not use that footage. And you guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who I still.
I don't want to hate, because she was with the black excellence, and like, she in her own world, she an adult, it look like she, you know, Plaqueboy Matt, that's a young nigga world. But empire, do you know who Plaqueboy Max is? That's crazy. Like, maybe she really got it going on, but boy, I don't know.
I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up.
Yeah, maybe she really got it going on. I don't know. I can't, because you know, like, you can get money from a million different ways.
I'm not on X, but this will not be tolerated. It's okay to be intimidated by real black excellence, not black arrogance. You simply weren't ready. I promise you, Plaque Teeth, MLK didn't fight.
Oh, that nigga Plaque Teeth. MLK didn't fight for this. This is sad, bro. But like, nigga didn't do. It was a peaceful, like.
For this. Now, the many observant of you are immediately going to recognize a lot.
Hold up. Nah, let me rewind a little bit, gang. I don't know why I got in the habit of saying gang. Did she try to make it seem like he was like being aggressive, like with that little screenshot right there, bro? Nah, cause this is a volume, like you see the volume here and everything. So he probably, the YouTuber probably did this. I don't know, but that's a bad, like, who did it like this? Cause is this a video or what? Cause right here you see up here that look like a video, but why does it look like a screenshot right here? Now, why is it paused?
Promise you, plaque teeth. MLK didn't fight for this.
Yeah.
Now, the many observant of
Who
you
did that? We don't know.
are immediately going to
I'm really just trying to eat my chicken without making this ASMR channel. Like, I'm really over here trying to enjoy my food, and I cannot because, like, y'all niggas in right here in my mouth. Y'all all up in my mouth. So I gotta mute my mic, y'all. So y'all see me mute my mic, it's because I'm trying to be respectable to you niggas' ears. What's going on, gang?
recognize a lot of things wrong with what she just said. She's the first talking about deleting footage when this was on a live stream. Now that's why when I first introduced this, I said he probably didn't understand what he was talking about or what he was doing. But the fact that, again, this is a live stream makes it very hard to delete anything, because what she is referring to seeing is a clip that a bunch of people on X had posted, because she is also someone who is famous. So of course, when Max interacts with somebody who also has clout, people are going to post it everywhere. It's not even like it was him posting it. It was Yasik, a pretty famous Twitter user who posts a bunch of streamer clips. Not even Max himself. Along with the fact that she is moving with a pretty big ego and keeps having to mention to us that she has no idea who he is. She's running an empire. She doesn't even have the time to worry about him. All this and that. Yeah, it's taking the time out of her day to tell us all these things when she should be worried about educating herself on what live streaming is. It's not like Max even moved weird or anything after this happened. He just said he was put in a weird position and even called her a black queen when she came back up to him.
Yo, chat, holy, I couldn't. Y'all know I couldn't. That's crazy. W Black Queen. I can't though. I can't. That's wild. Wait, you saying you do America's Top Model? Director, creative director?
No, I was a
Oh, you was a contestant. That's fire.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
God
wish you
bless.
the best.
You too. Bro, I don't know what I'm chat. Is that crazy? Like, am I wilding? Yo, I like.
Bro, chilling.
I didn't sign any clearances for that. Can you not use this footage?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, do I gotta like she asked for a kiss? What am I supposed to do in that situation?
Walks off, calls her a black queen, does get the information though that she does want the footage deleted, which is pretty impossible since this is on a live stream. The clip's already out there. There's literally no way for Max to delete it. And of course, he makes a joke here and there, but honestly, his reaction to it was not that serious. He eventually moved on, of course. It seemed like a one-off event that would be a pretty
Why
funny
would
moment.
you ask that man for a smooch? That's just what I don't understand. Like, that was just odd. Like, that's odd behavior. You know, like, maybe if it was like in the 80s or something, but I just don't get that game.
That people might talk about for a day at Max. And she decided to go on an entire Instagram rant which spanned on multiple stories. Not just that one thing I showed you right there. She was also saying stuff like this.
Well,
I walked up to you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women. But I said to you guys very clearly, please don't use that footage. And I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at, if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage.
Oh,
Not only did you
rude
use
as
the
hell.
footage, but out of everybody there, you
She rude as hell. She rude as hell.
talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used. And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you. I dare you to try me. Because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. And I dare you.
I don't know if I can tell, but this whole situation is just so funny to me because she will continuously bring up his intelligence level and try to insult him. Yet she couldn't do a couple of seconds of Google searching to figure out that Plaqueboy Max is again a live streamer, probably trying an LOL novelty video. You would have figured that out pretty quickly. And you are not just going to simply delete a live stream. Second, with the fact that the clip she's talking about going around is on Twitter accounts that Plaqueboy Max does not control. Also, with the fact mentioning his relationship, saying he probably doesn't date black women when he's actively in a relationship with a black woman right now. She's just speaking with somebody who thinks that they
Look, I was on her side. I was like, he probably don't. That nigga dating a black woman. Shout out to Black Boy Man. They just look like, you know, these young niggas out here. You young niggas out here, man. I don't like black women.
they're bigger and higher than they actually are, and with literally no knowledge on the situation at all. When we're in the day and age where it is so simple to figure out these things, yes, she's not taking the time to do that, but it's taking the time to rant on Instagram being...
Hold up. I take that back. I can't say young niggas, because it's like, hold up. I can't say young niggas. I can't say that. But it's a lot of niggas out there, so you gotta just be careful, man. Like, it can be young, old. It don't matter, hood, not hood. You gotta be careful, man. Them motherfuckers be out there. Them McMahon.
Misinformed and super egotistical, because I wish I could tell you it ends there, but she just kept going.
So your new fame, his Instagram.
Oh, we got 10 more minutes. She ain't done. Oh my god. And I got 2 more wings.
I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one, but the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth, okay? You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society. I don't give a about who you think you are or any of your followers, but he walked away from me so disrespectfully. And it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature, ever. You played yourself.
I think she just got mad. She just didn't want to get a smooch, and that's sad that you can't respect the nigga in a relationship. Like, bro, it's not that big of a deal. Like, ain't.
And good
Unless you trying to do a come up, and she doing a really good job.
luck with that Grammy. Good luck. I really genuinely hope you get it, because that's probably going to be the height of everything that you get. But that's not none of my business, between you and God.
I want y'all to remember this is the same woman who earlier
I imagine that a Grammy would be the height of everything he is.
just complained.
I just imagine
She had to
would.
take 3 seconds out of her
I
day to
imagine it
record
would.
the other Instagram stories, and now is driving in her own car, recording another one, still talking about the situation, insulting him more, having an even higher ego, talking about he doesn't have any plaques. The plaques he's talking about gotta be plaques in his teeth. The entitlement and the stupidity that I am hearing right now, it's just so dumb. And that's why I showed y'all earlier the clip of what he said after he walked away from her, calling her a black queen. Obviously, he was put in a weird position, and he's a live streamer, so he's trying to try and make it entertaining as possible by running away, obviously not meaning it in a disrespectful way in any way, shape, or form. And now she does a complete 360, hops on the net and starts ranting about him, obviously because she has some form of clout. Max was eventually going to see this and having to respond to it because of the nonsense he was spewing out.
Kenya, you went to college. Kenya, you understand that a live stream is a live stream. What does the word live mean? It means live. I can't edit the live stream. Happen live. You asked to get the kiss on the cheek. You airballed. Brick nasty. Not swishing. Not today. It's not your day. You feel me? That's okay. Kenya, you cannot threaten me to sue you because I didn't kiss you on the cheek. You sound crazy. You was just trying to support black business, and then when the black business don't go your way, now black business, let's hit them with some white lawyers. What? Bro, that's so anti-black business. That's so anti-black business, bro. Why we gotta bring them ties involved? I'm not trying to bring in my Jewish brothers too.
The fact that Max even has to explain what a live stream is actually insane.
You know he tied in with them. You know he tied in.
But then if you're asking someone to sue you or threatening to sue somebody after you went up to them and decided to implant yourself in this whole space,
get me
we don't
all
that there was
flats,
a kind of
gang. I
reporting. I
hate
fully
flats.
understanding what's going.
Bro, I hate flats, bro. Type in the comments. You like wings or flats? You like flats or wings, bro? Or flats or drums? Flats or drums? Bro, I hate flats.
You should have already known it was over with. He's also in a public space. He can do whatever he wants with that footage, and she decided to do that to herself. No one made her go up there. No one made her talk to him. He was walking right past, and she stopped him. But now she feels like she has all the authority to sue him and degrade him and talk bad about him when that makes no real sense. Especially talking about this whole plaque situation, which he himself even addressed.
Was plaque on your teeth?
She ate. But I do though. Shout out Fred and Skep. I do though. You gotta stop playing with me. It's lit over here. Yo, why is she doing this, bro? Why is she doing this? Yo, listen, Kenya, we don't have to beef. Just accept the L. It's fine. I get it. You're probably used to taking L's less. Guys, men are, we all know men are more used to taking
Accept the L is crazy.
and rejected more on a daily basis than women, especially pretty women. Kenya, you graded out in the first quarter. It's lit. Just take the L and walk away.
When you're an arrogant person. This is when you...
It's no point, bro. I'm just hearing you, but I'm not understanding you. I don't get it, Kenya. I don't understand you. You don't make sense. How am I arrogant for not wanting to kiss you? I'm arrogant for not wanting to kiss you. Yo, guys, this world is cooked. It's cooked.
This talking about the height of your career. She was on that show in 2009, still bringing that up. Start a family.
Chill with. I'm not calling her. You feel me? I'm not calling her. She's double my age. You feel me? I'm not calling her. Respect my elders, aunties, whatever you want to call them. You feel me? Let's be careful with that, guys. Here's the problem, bro, and this is why I don't like ever having no problems with women on stream, because that gives an opportunity for all that to come out.
She
Please
that
don't be.
old. She double
Please,
his
all right?
age. Is crazy.
I appreciate y'all defending me, but bro, be respectful though. Be respectful, all right? Be respectful.
I agree with Max in that last part. I do want to make it clear, I'm not hating on her because she is a woman. I'm hating on her because she is doing something dumb. This whole situation wouldn't even be a situation in the first place. People wouldn't be reacting to it. People wouldn't be making think pieces about it. If she didn't go on Instagram and other platforms and start ranting and talking about it, getting upset, it would have just been a thing that happened and everybody kept it pushing for the day. Maybe some Twitter users or some TikTok users get some free bread off of it, but I promise you the very next day, probably not even 24 hours later, nobody would be thinking of this moment. And she wouldn't be over here talking crazy on the gram, being misinformed, having to be corrected and flamed and hated on purely because she wanted to have such a big ego and to mean somebody who, if we're being honest, is actually bigger than her, which it makes it all the more wild. And Max is actually keeping this calm composure because while he is making some jokes here and there, especially in
Shout out to Max for not like bringing in like, but that's crazy. He could have brought in a lot of stuff, brought up a lot of stuff. Nah.
That part, he is still trying to keep it as respectful as possible.
Real man, kept it respectable with the woman.
Especially when he signed off and made his final thoughts on it, he did not show any real hate towards her. He was just trying his best to correct everything she was saying.
Hey, you want me to kiss you on your cheek because you saw I was lit, you saw I was getting nominated. You wanted to steal my camera. I didn't want to kiss you, and then after I didn't want to kiss you, now you're threatening to sue me. What the are we talking? Combo is over. There's no arrogance, there's no nothing. Love to you and your family or whatever you got going on, but I didn't want those cheeks. I didn't want those lips. I wasn't trying to do that. Shout out to you. That's all it takes. That's it. That's all right?
I know it might seem like I'm glazing Max right now by giving him a lot of props for responding as responsibly as he did, but if you look at any other internet drama that's happened, especially recently, with someone being so in the right, you would expect a level of arrogance, you would expect a level of them demeaning that person, talking crazy about them, talking bad about them.
Yeah, I saw what Chris Brown did, dude. So do it right. Do it right. Shout out to Max for being commendable, because a lot of young men, and I'm a young man, a lot of niggas my age is older than me and younger than me, would have said a lot worse. Probably even did a lot worse. In person. Cuss right there. And dude, respectable the whole time. That's respectable and commendable. Ain't nothing about it.
He had the one donut I showed you, the person called her out and said she was only on the show like in 09 and she still keeps bringing it up, that he was still trying to be respectful as possible, even telling people not getting up on her, not crazy, and if you want to defend them, you don't have to do it in a specific way, because I know a bunch of other people who are not doing that. Man, they're all out and talking as crazy as they want because they know she is tripping and just talking some nonsense. And it makes it even worse when her own fans are defending Plaqueboy Max. They don't even know him, they only know her, yet saying that he is in the right because of how dumb she is acting.
Threatening to sue somebody because they did not want to kiss you on their stream is not crazy. I'm asking for Kenya Hill. I really don't like agreeing with men, but that was embarrassing. Over Plaqueboy Max,
I don't like
went from being known
as
the girl who was on America's Next Top Model to now being the girl that Plaqueboy Max rejected on his live stream. Mind you, she approached him and then tried to give him free promo just to end up looking thirsty. I really want better for us ladies. If you get rejected, take your L, take it on the chin, and keep it pushing. We don't go on live talking about how we can sue this person, because I promise you, now you just look corny. She about 40 years old doing this. Some of y'all really just need to learn how to handle rejection. And her mentioning that she didn't want him to post the footage was hilarious, because you walked up to him. You saw all those cameras and still chose to walk up to him. She said the only reason why she's choosing not to sue him is because she's busy. Girl, even if you wasn't busy, you couldn't sue him.
When your own people are on your side, I just don't know how in the wrong you really have to be and not see it. People that would be supporting you, this girl right here says she don't even like siding with an entire man, yet is because of how crazy she is acting in this situation. It really makes you question why somebody like this would be moving so arrogant unless they are actually clout chasing. As you saw from that one chatter that Plaqueboy Max had in his stream, she is known as the American Top Model girl, yet hasn't been in that show in a minute and was basically using that to push her entire modeling agency type thing that she has. But if you look her up, she can take courses where she can help you to become a better model and you can learn from her. I don't know if she just saw this as an opportunity to promote that, but the way that she's going about all of this, she's still complaining that she has to respond to him, that she has to do this and that, but she could be making money.
She got a little bending going on. That's what's up. That's fire. It's out there. Some people be tripping, bro. We all know that. Some people be on that bullshit. And she like she be on that bullshit. See what else this nigga got in. I'm gonna rant to this nigga a little more. Oh yeah, yo. We gonna be right back on this nigga channel for so. Let me get it. Actually, turn on notifications for these type of channels so I can go back to the news. Alright. Next video!